been a while. I have not done this in a while. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I've been dragging my feet. I've had things to do. I've been doing schoolwork and I'm gonna be going almost full time very soon. So I'm probably gonna have less time coming up. This fall is gonna be my last, like, take it slow semester because I'm kicking it into gear. I'm trying to get out of college and freaking do something else. I'm kind of sick of being here. I'm very grateful to be in college because some people don't get to go, but it's just so tedious to get, like, I don't know. People should go to college. If you don't want to, that's fine. If you already know what you want to do with it, like, your life, and that's fine, and you know that you don't need a degree. I think it's cool. Grants really help. You don't have to pay a cent. I did pay for my first couple of years of college because it was at a small university. I suggest doing that. I suggest going out of pocket for a few semesters in the beginning and then go for the rest of the grants, because you only get grants for like 6 years or 6 semesters, or like until you're done with your bachelor's degree, whichever comes first. So I really suggest doing that so that they'll pay for the latter half, and the latter half is usually the most expensive because you're trying to get a specialty done. Whereas in the beginning, you're going for your associates, which is just a basic degree that no one really cares about. It's bachelor's and up that they really care about. And even now, bachelors are kind of looked at as like, okay, so if you're going to stop at bachelor's, you should know what you're going to do. And it's probably not anything to do with like medical or anything, but let's get into this. I don't know what we were doing. Like I said, I've been dragging my feet because I really like this game, but since someone very special got me some space on my Xbox, I'm going to start playing a lot of different games, like here and there. One including Skyrim, because I never had a chance to keep it on my Xbox because I didn't have enough space. I'm gonna start kicking it into gear with this We Happy Few, and I'm not going to go right into the next phase. The moment I'm done with We Happy Few Arthur's story, I'm most definitely going to be playing something else. This is kind of getting, it's not boring, but it's the same thing. Like, I have to keep playing something else, and I'm not really feeling up to playing Apex after having to grind to platinum by myself. It was super annoying. All my friends left me in the dust. They didn't wait for me, and the other ones who had no choice but to wait for me, they're not good enough to play in the leagues I'm trying to play in. Like, there's a lot of my friends who are just in bronze and they just like playing regular, and that's fine, because they also have freaking arenas that really no one that's been there for a long time really want to play. Usually the people who aren't good at ranked are going to play arenas because that's where they thrive. But they're both separate, so I don't know what we were doing. I have no idea. So let's see. We basically got as many of the perks as we need to succeed in this game. I love it, so I haven't really been trying to do the main storyline, but I think we're probably gonna knock out quite a bit in this episode because we just got back and you kind of want to get back into the story of it all after a while.
What if I'm sleeping and this is more nightmare?
We've got a lot to do still. Even still. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Modeling in your drink? Okay, so we're in the suburbs right now. I do believe we're in the big place, the big Kahuna place. There's like 4 different places. There's the trash dump where all the poor people go. Sadly, there's the like lower middle class. There's the upper class, and then there's like the super upper class, and we're like in the super upper class place, despite this place barely having any place to go in. Like, these buildings are all fake buildings. I hate fake buildings. If I ever make a video game, look at the rendering. Oh my gosh, please render. Every building that's standing, there's either, like, I'm gonna pull the Silent Hill. You can interact with almost, I'm not gonna say every single, but almost every single door in Silent Hill. They're just locked. They're just locked. And also there is a doctor here. I'm not on Joy. We can run around, we can jump and do stuff, and no one's gonna care because I have a perk that stops them from caring. And that's a really good perk to have when you're just trying to freaking search for things and do things. We already went through here at nighttime. We don't have to do that. I don't know what I'm gonna title this thing, because I really don't know what we're gonna do and what we're gonna accomplish. But we're gonna do something. First, we need to get visual on this freaking doctor that's around here. Because he's just gonna spike me up with freaking joy. When I first played this game, for anyone who doesn't know or hasn't been following me, I assumed that if you took joy too much, you would get the bad ending. You would forget things. Someone just left the door open. Oh my goodness, there he is. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He didn't aggress. How close can I get to him though? I'm gonna just walk.
You must take your joy immediately.
Oh my goodness, he's running. Hide. Oh my goodness, he started running. Oh my gosh, that was gross. The way he runs is really disgusting. And I did not like it. I didn't like that. Where's he at? Oh my goodness, that was so creepy. I think out of all the enemies, the doctors are going to be the ones that bother me the most. What's that? Okay, I gotta find his notes, but before we do that, let's do something here before we go back to the freaking wastelands. This is like worse than the wasteland, because at least the wasteland, even if you find garbage, you can find garbage. There's like barely anything in this town. And that thing that was like, you need to take your joy immediately, like, it should not be going off. Like, see, this one's not going off. This game's freaking glitched the crap out. He should ignore me doing this. He should ignore me. He should ignore me.
Would you like
I'm gonna bribe
this?
him though. It's just best case scenario. I just disarm him. Easier for me to get through this freaking city.
Isn't that Colonel Lawrence's house? He was the hero of Ramsgate, wasn't he?
What do we do? Who?
Nothing but blue skies.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
No? Is it big?
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Are you serious? What am I holding that's so big? The shovels. And there's no place to freaking sell your wares here. For some reason. I was just in there. I could have dropped a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness, that's annoying. That's too expensive. Freaking bricks are too expensive to drop. This gas mask is worthless. Yeah, I'm just gonna not pick up anything else, which is almost impossible for me to do. I am a pack rat when it comes to this game. What's going on in there? What's he doing? What is he doing? Someone tell me what he's doing. I'm gonna have to come in here at nighttime because freaking that looks scary. I don't know why I'm so freaking
clean it again.
scary right now.
Did you change the door codes?
No.
Never mind. You probably don't know how.
Are you guessing him his porridge?
No, I'm turning the alarm system back on, which someone left off. You want some downer to walk in and take all our reserves?
Why don't you tell the whole bloody neighbourhood we've got reserves?
Oh, yes. You must tell me about your wonderful reserves.
Now's the time to endure, as they say.
I'm gonna have to come in here at nighttime because they're freaking awake and running around. And I don't necessarily believe that that's a good idea to do this morning. I am gonna go. Gotta make sure there's no freaking doctors anywhere. To be honest, it's super annoying.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry
Oh
a
my
lovely
goodness, I
day for
forgot.
it.
I forgot to tell you the punchline.
I forgot.
You're not Harry.
Are you serious? I have to freaking... I'm just gonna do this.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please?
Oh,
My,
letter of transit. Of course. Oh. You know I must have left it at the office.
No problem, sir. I will be right here when you do have it.
My office is actually in the parade, you see. So if I can just go and get it, then I can show it to you.
Well, this is awkward, isn't it? I can't very well let you across in your say-so, can I? Rules is rules.
Well then, I suppose I'll be back. Damn it. I really am gonna have to see Sally and apologise for being such an arse.
Look at that. Look at that. He doesn't even care about Sally. He's just like, oh, I gotta go there. I can't believe I gotta go out of my way and say, I'm sorry that I'm a rape apologist. Rapist apologist.
I think someone pinched him.
Oh my goodness. He sides with his father over the fact that Sally was 16 years old, living in his house because she was a child that
You gotta drop some stuff off.
became
Or
homeless
it's gonna be
because her
tediously
mom
slow
killed her
going.
whole family. That's the story. For anyone who didn't know, that's the story. No, I'm not gonna like Arthur ever. Ever. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I gotta stop picking stuff up. Oh my goodness, please. Oh my goodness, the stupid doctor. It's just one guy in this whole freaking... And it's not even a big place. Where'd he go? Okay. Oh my goodness. See, no doors open. You can interact with doors in Silent Hill. They're just freaking locked. I gotta stop picking up stuff, so I'm not gonna pick any more stuff up. Oh my gosh, this is a house. Did I come in here yet? Yes, I did. Let's just go home, okay? We gotta go sell stuff, which means we gotta go back to the freaking outskirts
old.
society. Can't pick up anything else. I can't pick up anything else. Okay. I'm gonna freaking go below in the below town. So I can sell stuff, and then I gotta go to the other place. It's annoying. At least I've got fast travel. Have to go here. I'm confused. This is a hatch, is it not? Is Maidenholm? Where are we right now? St. George. But St. George isn't on here.
All aboard for Chippenham, Swindon, Newbury, Reading, and London.
Shut up, Arthur. Freaking hate you. Freaking hate you. Freaking stab you in the freaking eyeball.
Well, that was scenic.
Okay, so here we go. He's hungry. Where? Where? Cry about it. Cry about it, Arthur.
Mum never knew what to do about Percy. Except love him. She was good at that.
At least there's no freaking... Look at the bottles I had to leave. Because I had no space. Okay. I can go straight down here. Out of my way, all
Save a
of
bit
you.
for the next minute. What doesn't kill you?
What doesn't kill you? Okay. I hate that every time I walk by. Just pushing people out the way. I would push him.
laugh about this later.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I forgot. I can't pick up anything else. But I did. I've been in that house because it looks like it's been busted in. And why is it turning to me? It shouldn't. It freaking shouldn't. It should freaking be off. Is it already nighttime? Oh no, it's just evening. Or not evening, afternoon. Where's she going? I was going to say, are you police?
Not at all what you might have thought it was. The responsible parties are taking steps to make sure it never happens again. In the meantime, keep calm and carry on.
How can I help you? What's your pleasure then?
Buy everything I have. How about that?
That would come in handy.
Don't get too excited about what's in your inventory, about how much money you've got. Because I bet you all the money I have, that I'm gonna take all the money you have by the end of this transaction. Freaking, you're gonna be broke soon. You're about to be broke. I'll make sure of it. This music is crazy. Ain't nobody need a brick. I should put that in the workbench. This music.
This will be very helpful. Lovely day
That's
for
it.
it.
What can I do for you today?
Lovely weather.
All right.
Look at his face. I like literally came all this way just to do that. We should probably go to Sally's. Let's get this note or something. Where's the note? Okay. This is... We gotta go back. We gotta go back. I guess you can eat. We need to get to the hatch. Let's just go down 1, 2, 3, the 3rd street.
Of the Home Army testing their ordnance. Mortar shells apparently don't last forever. There's nothing more frustrating than dropping a shell on the enemy and it turning out.
Out of my way! Oh my gosh.
No need to worry. We're told the proprietor. You know what I'm talking about.
Here. I want you to have this.
Allow me to take you.
Let's help you!
Bloody downer! I knew it was you!
Are you serious?
Is mine, saith the Lord.
Are you serious, bro? I'm gonna get killed while I'm in a loading screen? It won't let me move.
I know they
Oh,
did.
that scared me. He's right behind me. Trash. All y'all trash. Go in. Oh my gosh. All y'all trash. Especially Arthur.
Now that I've got your mouth watering, well, I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll have to go visit yourself. And do give your favorite butcher my regards. No one slices like he does.
No one slices like he does. What the heck? No one slices like he does.
There has been some confusion about the pass required to enter the city center of what.
All aboard for Camelot, Rivendell, Cair Paravel, and the Emerald City!
Shut up. Ew. You stink. Freaking Arthur hates you, Arthur. Freaking hate you, Arthur.
I feel oddly guilty for not buying a ticket.
Oh, you feel guilty about not buying a ticket, but you don't feel guilty about freaking being mean to Sally? You only want a letter of transit. If you didn't have to leave this stupid place, you would not care. Are you serious?
I wish I kept in shape. I know how you feel.
Never thought it would come to
He's
this,
black.
did we?
Oh, bruh. Wait a second. That looks far away. I passed it. Get some honey? Oh my gosh. Get some honey? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? I gotta...
I can make a sort of padded suit. It wouldn't pass among decent folk, but it would protect me from all sorts of things.
Is this the padded
Listen,
suit?
people trying to hurt me. Probably I'm gonna need some sort of...
That's not a padded suit, I guess. I gotta go back to the freaking house. I went to the wrong thing I saw on the map. We already did this. We might not get anything accomplished. I don't feel like playing this anymore. I'm already getting annoyed.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
So it's like the bees are still coming after me. He keeps locking my door. This is my house. Okay. Humphreys. Okay.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Ew. He sounds like a loser. Freaking scrub.
I'd really love to know why that particular bin smells of cheese. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go. Right? Wrong. Right? How do you think I used
What's
to
up
run
to
100
this?
metres?
I'm just gonna bust in here.
You're not the bloody help. That's it.
I just pushed him. I know he's not gonna play games with me. That looks crazy. Hope she made it out safe, to be honest. She's like the best character in the game. We cannot get here any sooner, man, honestly. Kinda don't want to play this anymore. I might hold this one just like I hold Resident Evil 0.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Code Veronica is just in a league of its own. And oh my goodness, somebody's lying. Freaking liars. Word on the street is supposedly some random loser said Code Veronica is not a canon game, and that's why it's not getting a remake before it's freaking 4. What do you mean it's not canon? Nothing happens in it that needs to be retconned. Everything makes sense with it, even in the way it is. Not even being a number, like. Oh. Anton. Rusty shovel, ain't nobody.
I wonder
want
if
that
this is
crap.
how Percy felt. Not fitting in anywhere.
Oh my goodness, dude. You hated your brother, and that's why you freaking left him to freaking fend for himself. Okay. Back to the hatch. Wait, what's this? Oh. Are you serious? The thing was below them the entire time?
You're so much braver than I am. Go ahead and take
He's
another
black.
thing from that crate over there. But just one thing.
There's only one thing left.
Been a while, hasn't it?
Well, there's more of us every day.
Pain doesn't make you brave. It doesn't make you anything.
Clothes make
That's
the
it?
man, don't. Nobody likes a naked person.
Nobody likes a naked person. No, I like a naked person or two. We're not even gonna go get to see Sally because we're doing this crap.
I can't keep doing this. Oh.
It's not considered evening, bruh. I don't want to have to come back here. If I have to come back here and there's no other reason for me to be here except this, I'm not coming back here. It's not happening. I'm gonna be freaking up Crab Creek. Why do I have to come back? This doesn't even do anything for the story. I was playing Apex yesterday kept spamming on Twitter that I needed help and nobody came to help me. I had to go freaking help myself.
Bloody hell.
So I joined a group finder. Like, the worst idea ever. Every time I join a group finder, I get like the strangest people. And yesterday was no different. Freaking, there's this guy, he sounded like he was from a different country or something. But it's like, hey, and he made the thing, and then he was talking to another dude, and
I did think I used to run the 100 meters.
they started arguing. They were like being catty back and forth. And I was kind of just ignoring it. I literally was ignoring. I didn't say anything. If it was like, oh, well, you're just doing that. And I'm like, well, I'm doing this and that. Because that's what was happening. And that just kept happening. That's why I hate the fact that Mixer was so much better. Mixer was so great. They were so great for just the regular person. That's why they had to get rid of it, because regular people were making it just as good content as, like, just as great as freaking anybody else, any random streamer. We were doing it, and we didn't have to worry about nothing. Now, when I want to freaking stream Wizard 101, I can't. Because it's like, oh, you need a streamer's thing. Like, why can't I just say stream it and then you stream it? Why do I have to go through all these extra steps? Mixer, all I had to do was freaking say start recording and it would record. How hard is it? And it recorded everything. Like, you would have been able to hear the arguing that I had to hear in my freaking ear, and I couldn't mute them. For one, we were in a party, and for two, even if they weren't, every time you mute somebody when you're playing Apex now,
This isn't your house.
freaking,
That's one less.
they say, oh, you're disconnected. See you later. And then you gotta go because you disconnected. We could have to file a fake apology so that you can freaking get what you want. Did I upgrade this one? I'm pretty sure I did. Yep. Kinda don't want to go see Sally.
And they're off.
I feel bad. I think it's strange that I've seen this game be played by multiple YouTubers, one including the Rad Brad, or no, not the Rad Brad, Christopher Odd. I get them confused because they literally sound like the same person. I didn't know what the Rad Brad looked like until like really recently. And I haven't looked up what Christopher Odd looks like. But they both sound the exact same. When the Rad Brad was a lot younger, when I was like a kid, he was an adult still probably, I'm sure. He sounded like Shaggy to me. And he said like a Shaggy catchphrase, and it was like cool. Because people were talking about it because, yeah, that's what he sounds like. But Christopher Odd sounds more like what the Red Brad used to sound like. I watched, oh my goodness, look, freaking the doctor. I'll just walk behind him. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna run past him. He didn't even know I ran going so fast? Oh my goodness, it's another
Save a bit
doctor
for the
and I have no
next minute.
stamina. Oh my goodness. There's 2 doctors. But he didn't smell me. Maybe because I didn't stay underneath his nostrils or something. Oh, there's another doctor. There's 3 doctors. Came over here for no reason. Looks like where the Order of the Phoenix is gonna meet.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
You can't just wave a weapon about. It's not a toy.
That was interesting. They kind of lost interest pretty quick.
You must take your joy immediately.
That should not be happening because guess what? I bought a perk so that would not happen. And it's about to be nighttime. Are you serious? There's a downer detector in their house?
You must take your joy immediately.
Making all these noises.
Lovely day for it. Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
My game just froze. I'm just gonna jump over you.
Oi!
I hope you like this sort of thing. This is for you.
I'm right chuffed to know the constabulary's appreciated.
That's annoying. Shut up. Oh my gosh, Arthur. Now we've got another modeling spot. this up with the Woodlane spill thing? Of course not. Gotta clean them out. No more muddling, even though I see it freaking streaming like freaking water. What is that? It's crazy. I hate to hear him breathe. I can take him down if I wanted to. That's hilarious. We're on our way to Sally's house.
Even always orange. No. They were mostly sort of red and white. Sometimes.
Nothing to see here.
I must ask you to kindly move along. This is a matter for the constabulary.
Couldn't be better, thanks. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do. Here, I want you to have this.
He just disappeared.
And then we'll be on our way.
There you are.
He won't let me.
Mrs. Cheney, this is Sergeant Gainsborough of the Wellington Wells Police Constabulary. We have reports there's been a bit of an altercation at your house. Please do open up, Mum.
Another store.
I don't suppose you have any exotic pharmaceuticals?
The old top shelf? Oh, I might. Oh, you should have seen me back in the day. I used to be the city's leading supplier of top shelf goods. Before Verloc poached my top shelf girl, I have been trying to brew a little something. I've an idea for an antidote for the fog.
That would be handy.
Thing is, I need samples. One from Amlin Village, one from the Garden District. Oh, I'd go myself, but you know how it is running a shop. Busy. Do you think you could get me some samples? Or I'd give you the recipe for me fog antidote, and, well, I do have a few bottles left on the old top shelf from back in the day. Just take this device into a patch of fog and let it go all the way through its cycle. You might want to wear a gas mask.
So I just take this fog sucker into a pea suit, wait for it to cycle, and then bring blood samples back to you?
There you go. A word to the efficient is sufficient.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
If it's good for you, and it's legal, we have it. Or we can get it.
Do you know where I can get cod liver oil?
Ah, cod liver oil. Excellent source of vitamin A. Did you know it's an old treatment for measles? Before modern antibiotics, of course. Not that anyone has measles in Wellington Wells, of course. No.
But you have it?
Oh, I'm afraid I sold my last bottle to Dr. Verloc over at the labs. Always at the leading edge of research, that one. Brilliant man. He practically cleaned me out of all me best supplies. Took my shop girl, too. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Remember, joy won't cure everything, but it'll make you feel a whole lot better about whatever it is you've got.
So much to choose from. I would like one of those, please. I'll be looking for one of those.
Don't get too comfortable with that money.
Thanks. Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Another store we can go to, and he's loaded. You could just look all up and through this house. There's no reason it should be going off. Oh my goodness, shelter. Let's see what's in here. The problem we have to solve.
Ooh, look at that.
Drugs. Upgrade this one. Since we're gonna be here for a while. $1964.
Good. Now I can come back here with the minimum of fuss.
There's nothing but drugs here. Probably gonna see Sally and then be done. Because it's nighttime. Oh. Even the doctor should be home.
All right.
Righto.
My game. My game crashed. So is this game like not gonna work anymore? Because I'm telling you, I'm already at the edge of not playing this game anymore. Just give me a reason. Just give me a reason to not play this game anymore. And I won't. I'll play something else that doesn't make me feel like it's a chore. If you disconnect me from this We Happy Few game one more time, Xbox, I will not play this game. Depending on where it's gonna leave me off is how I will proceed further. I may not even upload this on YouTube. If I feel up to it, I might. But right now, I'm not feeling up to it right now. At all. Not feeling up to it. If this thing don't put me back in that facility place that I just found, I'm never playing this game again. That's it. I promise you. Maybe when I'm bored and I forget what it did to me, how bad I feel right now, the fact that I didn't save and it just kicked me out for no reason. The fact that I gotta sit here and wait every 10 minutes every time I take 2 steps for it to render and load. Didn't have to worry about that with Resident Evil Code Veronica because they were pre-rendered.
So, this is what shit feels like.
Okay. This is cool. That's fine. Guess we're gonna end it here. I'm done. I'm done. I'm glad that we'll continue, but Not for a while. Maybe I'll take another 2-week hiatus because that was too much right now.